Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this Let's Play Divinity Original Sin's Alpha version. I am here trying to figure out whether or not Divinity Original Sin's Alpha build is now ready for distribution to our Kickstarter backers. And so I'm going to have a look at all of the features and functionalities of the game, try to figure out if there's any critical bug in there or any functionality missing, which might make it impossible for people to play or incomprehensible for them. So join me on my crusade in trying to figure out, is Alpha version 1.4.1.3.9.7.2.3 the version or not? Okay, in case you're not familiar with Divinity Original Sin, it's a top-down RPG which you can play in single and in multiplayer, which is based on the Divinity series, which is the series that Larian-Boss has been making for quite some time. And it takes place in Revelin, which is the world of Divinity, and we are two source hunters, and source hunters are dudes and dudettes who go and kill people who use source magic, or at least arrest them. And so we've been called to the city of Ziel, which is very close by, with the mission of investigating a murder which has happened recently, and that murder was done using source magic. So that's why we're here, because we are source hunters. The captain told us, let's land on the beach, because there seems to be some trouble in the harbor, and we're not very close from the harbor, and as a matter of fact we'll be walking there. So you will be seeing a lot of placeholders still. This is the pink stuff that you're seeing, and occasionally also the question mark, and of course you will be seeing all kinds of UI deficiencies, and you might be seeing some bugs and some missing things, but that's normal. It is an alpha version, all right? So we haven't finished our job yet. We just think that it might be ready enough for people to play the alpha version. All right, anyway, I won't stop talking, but I'll start with my investigation of the version to see whether or not it's ready. Okay, let's see if the book thing still works. Okay, so I found a book here on the floor, and that book tells me that this man who is lying here, so that's this guy here, he believed a couple of lying statues. He jumped off a cliff as a result of that, and well, the statues clearly were lying, and so we can have a conversation about that, me and my partner. And since my AI is set to I roleplay both characters, I will be able to have conversations with myself. And if this would be cooperative multiplayer, obviously I would be having conversations with somebody else. So Scarlett, which is the girl, says that, well, you know what, the man jumped off the cliff because he believes some statues. Well, that's okay, because occasionally you need to do a leap of faith. I myself might have done the same. So Roderick says, no, that's what Roderick said, and so now Scarlett can answer true enough, or well, no, I don't agree with that. And what happens is we each get a trait, romantic and pragmatic, and that should have added some traits here, and it did indeed. Romance increases luck, so I have a increase in my luck ability, and I should be able to see that in there. If I could remember where luck is located, I think it's here, lucky charm, and my lucky charm indeed went up, so that's quite okay. Okay, let's see if the item movement is working. So if I drag an item, I can throw it away. That seems to be working. And can I drag items on one another? Let's find out. That also seems to be working. Can I drag two items together? Yes. I can't put them that far anymore because they're heavier. Can I rotate them? Yes, I can. Okay, seems to be working. Can I actually drag the lower item away? That function doesn't seem to be working yet. What happens if I shoot the lower item? Let's see, I shoot it, and indeed it drops down. So gravity is working also. Let's shoot the other one to see if something's inside of it. It is not. Oh, there were 9-inch nails there, and a golden cup and a golden spoon. So we're going to pick up the 9-inch nails and progress. I see a little red guys on my minimap, which is good because the minimap is only working like for a week. And I also have a quest log, which is telling me that indeed we've been sent to Ziel to investigate the murder of Counselor Jake, and that the wizard R who will meet us in the harbor to elaborate. And then we got a little thing about the talking statues. Does the auto map work? It looks to be functional. Okay, I can't place markers yet, I think, but that's going to come. So that looks rather okay. Let's continue. We are about to be attacked by menacing crabs. Can I zoom in on them? Yes, I can. Oh, he looks so cute. Pretty big crab. Pretty big crab. Seems to be the boss crab. And he brought his little minion crabs with him. My action points are working, so let's see what I can do. I'm going to try to teleport pretty big crap closer to me, but I don't get an indication that it's too far, which is something missing, so people will be confused by that. We should add that. I'm going to try it again. And indeed, now I can actually teleport pretty big crap closer to me, and he doesn't really like that. And I dropped him on his back. Okay, well, now I'm too close, but he doesn't have an attack of opportunity, so that's okay. Let's see if I can get some steamed crap here. I'm gonna fire a fireball at pretty big crap because the little crabs are too far. And indeed, pretty big crap. He got incinerated. He got incinerated. The water turned into a steam cloud, so that's okay too. That's the intention. Got a little bit of a graphical artifact here. Nothing to be done about it at this stage. That will be solved, I'm sure. Okay, little crabs are walking through the steam cloud and taking damage, so they don't like that. I don't know where little crab is going here, but I have the impression that they're going for... Indeed, there's a shell over there. Crabs eat shells, I'm told, and in Divinity you can actually use food as a decoy for the lesser intelligent creatures, and that would be an instance of that. So let's try stepping back, no attack of opportunity still, and let's try if the multi-shot works on one crab, which is probably going to be overkill, but well, that works also. Okay, and I don't have any action points left, so end turn. Let's do something really stupid, but still to try it out. Can I electrify the surface in which I'm standing? I can. Can I rotate the camera? I can. And crabs don't seem to be very happy about that electrification. As a matter of fact, I killed them, which is excellent. All right, good. Now my AI of this guy, normally he should avoid surfaces, but he's not. At least if his intelligence is high enough, which I assume it is. Well, actually, my intelligence is 8, but his intelligence is 5, so, well, that's not going to do the trick. Okay, so let's see what happens as we progress. Now, in the meantime, they're actually trying to figure out who is going to play against Belgium in the World Championship in Brazil soon. This is happening right now, and the guy in front of me already knows, but I don't know who we are going to be playing. I hope we had a very good draw. All right, so...
Algeria.
Who?
Algeria.
Oh, really? Okay, so that'll be interesting. That's the only one we have? Okay, never mind. I'm going to do my Let's Play alpha thing. Okay, these two guards. I can talk to them, sure, but I'm going to split up my party. I'm going to go talk to them with Scarlet. Scarlet is going to have a little conversation with these fellows. Let's check if the bartering works. Okay, what does he have? What is that? Some gold, some... Oh, a Terra Mage's Coat. And it's a question mark, which is indeed, as I told you, a placeholder. Okay, well, I'm not going to buy it from you because I have plans with you. So he does the nya. Actually, does the scroll bar work here? It does indeed, so let's go to check. Okay, he probably wants to arrest me. Doesn't need an yeah, he wants to escort me, and I'm going to disagree with that, and he's going to want to attack us. So the story here is that he just wants to know if we're in league with the orcs or not. So I'm going to try freezing you guys. See if that works out. There's my beautiful ice dragon, and that seems to have done the trick. Now I'm watching this actually on a very small window, and you are probably watching this much larger screen than I am. But that's the way it is. I need to find out where my guy went. Okay, so why are you there? That I don't understand. What just happened? Why are you there? Interesting. My guy is here, and he's now burning. So that went wrong, or I wasn't paying attention to what happened to him. But I don't know. He seems to have gone somewhere. I don't know what happened. In any case, I need to figure out. So in any case, I'm playing on my own with young Richard here. Let me progress and see if I can join them up, or if I can indeed continue my journey individually. Still, they have something to say to one another. So, well, feels wrong. No, don't be soft-hearted. And compassionate versus heartless, that's okay. So, Roderick is going to keep on going. And I'm going to have a look in these things. Taking the shortcut. Oh, I dropped a pumpkin peel. I think it's going to be a pumpkin part, an empty potion flask, and an orange. Had it been a pumpkin, I would have picked it up, but I'm not interested in pumpkin parts. And we progress, and I'll keep on doing. No, actually, I didn't even check if you can open it in a normal way. All right. Oh, a potato. You have no idea how much that pleases me, because potatoes are important in this game. There's things you can do with potatoes. If I find now, okay, there was water also in there, so the potatoes were in the water. I have a knife. I'm going to use the knife on the potato, and does it do its thing? It does indeed. I have made cold fries. Now I just need to heat them, and we are in business. I am from Belgium, ladies and gentlemen. French fries are very much our thing over here. As a matter of fact, we never understood why people call them French fries. And there's a boat arriving there, so let's have a look at what's going on there. Orcs are attacking, guys are trying to defend themselves. We can go in and help them. And as they're doing that, I should be able to switch back to our little girl Scarlet, who is just enjoying herself, browsing around, checking a barrel. Finding actually dexterity withering arrows, which she should now be able to send using her magic pockets to our friend Roderick, who is in turn-based combat. So you might want to wonder how the hell does that work, and that's okay, because time-wise it's a strange thing, but you shouldn't worry your heads about it. It's a lot of fun this way. Okay, I did incredibly stupid move here. My splitting arrows didn't even reach these guys, so I'm going to get a little bit closer and see how the fight is going to unroll. Skip my turn. See what goes on there. Okay, they're attacking the orc. That's all good. They're making comments at the orc. That's all good. We're seeing a lot of blood over there. Guy is healing the orc, so we'll have to get rid of this guy. And let's try dropping him in the air. I really like this teleport mechanic. And let's see if I can drop him on the barrel. See what happens then. I missed it. He was placed next to the barrel. Clever little engine that. So this little icon here is an indication that there's flanking going on. Obviously the soldier is now flanked by these two guys, so his defense should be lower, and indeed we see that his defense value has gone down, which means that there's a higher chance to hit him. Okay, let's multi-shot this guy in the back. Now that's not going to do any backstab, I think, but it definitely gets his attention. Okay. I'm going to get Scarlet in here. All right, I'm going to tell her, girl, it's time. You join the fight, and I'm just going to give her orders to come over here, and I wonder if that's now working or not. It should be working. It was working, I think, or not. Let's see. It's working. All right. I am testing features. All right. So if some features are not working, I need to know. I need to know it now. All right. In the meantime, they exploded that barrel over there, and that annoying orc shaman is still alive. All right. So let's see if I can keep him busy. Here's Mr. Ice Elemental. He's going to help us a little bit. There he is. And he's going to join my party now. His little icon appears, and he's going to attack the little orc shaman. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. I'm going to assault him. Actually, I should try if he can do his ice wall. No, it's really easy. No, that's going to take me more time this way to check his functionality, but it's too far. I need to get closer. All right, let's get over there. Pretty sure that these guys will do their job for me. Okay, now you die. Now you miss, and you miss again, and you miss again. Everybody's missing here. Looks like there's some interesting chance to hit values at work here. And I forgot the ice wall again, and he missed also. All right, well, this is turning into a miss game. So let's see. Well, you know what? I'm just going to see if they keep on missing. Okay, I'm interested. Oh no, they don't keep on missing. Actually, they kill them. And we get an ice pool here. Let's find out what we can do with the... what did I say? Ice pool, I meant blood pool. Now, blood pools, at least she should be able to... Are you coming or not? Okay, she's coming. He's going to go watch what's happening to those soldiers. Good, because that's the way it's supposed to be. Ah, she stops walking if I jump back. Okay, well, that's not handy. Well, that is handy in a certain way and unhandy in another way. So I wanted to control directly our Roderick character here, but Scarlet. Yeah, okay. I can live with that. No, they're gonna avenge their friends. That's pretty cool. All right, can you drop down? Oh, yes, you can. Excellent. You stay on the ice. Now, can I? Oh, no, he doesn't have a freeze spell. Can you freeze the blood so that we get blood ice? Blood ice is cool. I'm going to actually freeze also the crate over there. Okay, excellent. Now, can we melt? So see, that guy doesn't have his intelligence flag. I don't really think that the intelligence makes them avoid surfaces thing is working. Might want to look in that. It's okay. I mean, it's not going to block us from shipping the alpha to our Kickstarter backers. Does that melt the blood? I think it did. Okay, but am I seeing a cloud here? I thought I was going to see a cloud. I guess not, because no, fire is gone, the blood is gone, and the blood didn't become a cloud. Okay, I need to check. Well, the idea is that you very much find out yourselves what the interaction between elements is, but blood can be used to freeze, or you can actually, I should be able to do that also, you can also electrify it. So let's try that. Yeah, that works too. Okay, so let's see. Some loot here, mushrooms. I see loot wheat A. I really don't want those to be in the alpha version. I would prefer them to all have a name, so I want to make a note of that. Let's see if that bow is any good. Well, I don't have a bow, but he has a bow. But I think that, okay, let's try magic pockets. Going to send the bow to him. And then check whether or not he needs a bow. It's the same bow. No. But we have durability and items do break down. So if the bow breaks down, then well, no, I'm not going to show secrets. Okay, let's get in here. We are awaited by Arhu, the guy who asked us to come. This is the guy who sent us the letter. So he's going to give us a whole bunch of lore. I'm not going to go through all of the dialogues. There's many dialogues, so that would take us too much time. And let's see what he has to trade. Fire shield, I'll take rain. I'll take earthquake. Summon earth element, I'll take that. Lightning strike, I'll take that too. What's that? The Spark Master 5000. He shouldn't be having that in his trade inventory. That is a critical one. We need to solve that. Okay, so what am I going to offer him? Price? Let's see if he wants to trade for that. Oh, I pressed the balance button. Remove that. Let's see if my offer insults him. Excellent. So my attitude is now -1, so I indeed insulted him because he started out at attitude 0. Let's pad it up. 608 gold. I don't have that much. I'm not gonna. Well, okay. Well, whoa! What? 358 gold for a shitty bow like this? Well, that's disbalanced. There's a problem in what we would call the level maps of this item, so we'll for sure want to change that. And then my cool arrows are like worthless. All right, so let's balance it up with gold. That works. It's not a bad deal, you know, because I can do stuff with that. All right, so he's inviting me to come to the barracks where he lives, and he should be dashing off. Let's have a look at, well, I don't know a lot of earth elemental spells, but my wizard will be happy to have all of these spells. So I'm going to pass them on to her. And there you go. There you go. Now, apparently, people know who's going to play against who at the soccer championship, and nobody's going to tell me, although I will now find out, undoubtedly.
Algeria, Korea, and Russia.
Whoa, we're going to play against Russia? Excellent, cool.
We're easy.
Oh, I'm looking, well, I don't think that Russia is going to be that easy, man. I am really looking forward to the match of Belgium-Russia, because I have many Russian friends, and we have actually a few Russians working here at Larian Studios, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I look forward to that day. All right, okay, let's see. These guys are off to a burning ship in the meantime. Let's see if we blow up all their nice crates. If that works, and we indeed see plenty of stuff working out. Okay, all right. I also learned that Spain is going to be playing against Holland. That's also going to be a very interesting match, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, Scarlet is investigating the environment. There's nobody here. Why is that? That is because everybody is probably standing in the harbor trying to get rid of that ship, which is burning. Indeed they are. And observe, they have no buckets in their hands. Not having any buckets in their hands makes a lot of sense because it's alpha, and in alpha it's okay. And if we ship with no buckets in their hands, it's not okay. Alright, let's go and help these guys. I now have a rain spell, which is going to be actually incredibly handy. So that's the rain skill book. I learned the skill rain. I should now have it in my skill list. Let's try it out. I do indeed have rain in my skill list. So that one was a rain scroll, the other one. And I can, oh no, actually, interesting. The rain scroll, there's something fishy going on here. We'll want to look into that. Okay, let me see what happens if I do it. This should work. So everybody's going to be wet. Oh, they're not all going to be mad at me because they all went to red. And there we go. And the fire goes away. Journal has been updated. We gain XP. Everybody's happy. Everybody's clapping. Let's see if these things are actually updating. Fire, where are you? We saved the ship by casting a rain spell, extinguishing the flames. Okay, this is a small spoiler, guys, but it's like, it's so obvious, you know, it's just to teach people how to use spells and elements and stuff like that. It's raining though. I mean, everybody's wet. Okay, that's uncool for them. Okay, let's see. I'm going to regroup my party, so because I split them up, I've ascertained that I can split them up. And let's go talk to the Bill Bull. Bill Bull. And the Bull Bull. Okay. So this, wait a minute, is this guy really, they're called Bill and Bull. All right, but I can't talk to them and they say a lot of moves to me. Now, she leveled up. Sorry, wrong button. She leveled up and I'm going to actually try a talent. So these are my current talents. This is a long list. It won't be that long when you start a game that ships, but right now we're just leaving them all open. Scroll bar does a little bit funky. Interesting. Let's put a point in Pet Pal. Pet Pal is like animal empathy. I should now be able to talk to Bill. Alright, he wants me to call him Bessie. Let's try, that's not really true, I know, but okay, let's try talking to Bull. Okay, Roderick cannot talk to animals, but Scarlet can, which is exactly what I want. And this particular Bull will be able to tell me my fortune, which I'm not going to spoil for you, but it works. Okay, so that's the important part here. All right, let's see what happens when I shoot the oil barrel over there. Oil appears. Excellent. And can I put oil on fire? It would make me very happy if I could. And that's a bit strange with the thing, with the grass there, but okay, we'll leave that. Excellent. And now if I make it rain on the fire, will I douse it? I hope so, because that means that lots of systems are actually working. Do the little rain dance, Scarlet, and look at that, the fire goes away. Makes me very, very, very happy indeed. And there's fish in there, but I'm not going to start stealing just yet, because I'll try those behaviors later on. Okay, let's get out of here and go north to the village of Ziel to investigate what's going on there. So far, so good. If everything keeps on working the way it is working now, I would be tempted to ship it next week, I guess. Yeah, but we shall see. We shall see. Will the alpha release of Original Sin make it, yes or no? Okay, we are in the city of Ziel here. We are looking at roofs disappearing. Okay, can I open this? No. Can I lockpick it? Yes, I can. Is that the final animation? No, it is not. Again, alpha, placeholders, and all that stuff. Oh, a bucket. I bucket, and everybody knows what you do with buckets in Original Sin. You put them on their head. Does it have any use? It actually does. It gives you armor 1, crushing resistance plus 10%, and for some reason a side boost rather than a side penalty. That's not 100% okay. But I promised the team that I wasn't going to look at balancing values because they are not necessarily okay at this point. Actually, they are not okay at this point. Let's see, item generation. Ooh, exploration XP for that. And I get an ice shard level 1. Scroll. It doesn't say scroll, I think. It should be saying scroll. That's confusing, but that's okay. We shall learn to live with it. Okay. Not bad. Can I move this stuff? I should be able to move it. Yeah, I can. Alright. Okay. Can I move this stuff? Yeah, I can. Pretty good. Can I move it on the table? Should be able to do so. Let's try on the table. Hey, I like to do that. Alright, many fun. Ah yeah, can I rotate it on the table actually, in place? Let's see. Turn it around. That works too. Okay, so should be able to decorate a house this way. Is there any pillow here? As a matter of fact, there isn't. A washing tub with a washboard. I can probably clean dirty dishes. Anybody got dirty dishes in here? No. Oh, but what does my eye see in the back there? It sees a furnace. I can craft items, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's get out of here and see if there's anything interesting to encounter inside Ziel. Okay, I need to figure out what type of mage I'm going to be, because she leveled up and I haven't put any points yet in her abilities. So let's see. Abilities. I guess I'm going to increase her wizard abilities, and I'm going to focus on, let's put some more points in fire. Yeah, okay, so let's put, how much do I have? This is determined by my intelligence, so I'm going to put all my points in fire. Alright, so and then we'll see what happens. Probably I'm going to make the wrong choices, and that'll be that, but okay. Let's progress. Have a look at what it looks over there. I don't think that the weather is being cleaned up correctly, actually. It shouldn't be raining that much anymore, not at least because of my rain spell. And the schedules and the dynamic weather system are not active yet, so that can't be it either. Alright, this guy is trying to steal a fish. I have to decide what I want to do. So I'm going to tell him, well, you can't. Well, actually, I'm going to tell him, take the fish. And he says, yeah. He's going to agree with that. Take the fish. Okay, so they're both got the renegade value that goes up. Goes and steals a fish. Unfortunately for him, a guard pops up, asks him, did you steal that fish? He says he didn't, he paid for it. We're going to say, well, you know what, he's lying. And, well, we're going to disagree. And then we're going to discuss with each other, intimidate, charm, and reason. Roderick is going to try charming Scarlet, and Scarlet is going to try reasoning. And I think there's a problem here with the dual dialogue system. Something's not 100% working, so that needs to be fixed before we ship the alpha. So one stripe down for the alpha being released on Monday at least, but I guess it's something that's going to be fixed quickly. So the fish thief. Here's a quest entry. Is that thing still working? Oh yeah, I need to figure out if this works also. A new save. And you can see that I had a part 1 of my Let's Play, so this is going to be my part 2 of my Let's Play too. Save successful, it says. Okay, I'll ascertain that loading works later on, but won't bother you with it now. Just want to see if this thing is working. It is working indeed. It shows us how far we have gone to this point. At this moment I have a very interesting person, a person who cannot keep his pants on, standing in front of me and looking through the camera and trying to make things funny. He is famous, his name is Tristan. He is our lead artist. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, that's how bad it is over here at Larian. We have Tristan as lead artist. Look at that chicken go, he's running away from me, he's running away, he's running away, he's running away. Alright, I don't like chickens that are running away from me. Okay, let's see what happens if I freeze it. Bloody hell, there's no way on earth I'm going to get that chicken like this. Okay, I need to have something to stop chickens that are running away from me. It's important. We're walking through Ziel. Alright, so that's okay. Let's see. Is anybody in here in this house? Oh, nobody in this house. Oh, there he is. Look at that. A beggar. I can give him gold pieces. But if I ask him about himself, he's going to tell me that he lost it all. And it's due to the Watcher statues. And they told him to burn down his house. And he did so. This fool. So there's clearly more going on with the Watcher statues than meets the eye. Not 100% sure that all the dialogue structures are okay yet either. It's going to be a bit confusing for people. But we'll have to fix that. Okay, so discussion time again. We're going to go for some agreement here. And we are materialistic. Actually, what does materialistic boost? So traits boost little things like, and materialistic boosts, my pickpocket ability. Oh, that's handy, we can pickpocket people. Obviously, Can we pickpocket each other? Well, that's an interesting question. Not as of yet, but you will be. You will be. Okay, these guys are rehearsing. At some point I should actually try killing all of them to see if that works. But so far I'm going to the wizard Arhu and trying to talk to him. So, well, they stop in front of the door, which is nice of them. And go talk to him upstairs. I know where he is. Look, we have a bit of placeholder shroud thing going on here. That wasn't okay what she did there. That needs to be fixed too. Okay, friend Arhu. What is it? What is it about Jake's murder that we need to know? He tells me that I have to talk to Captain Aureus, which I will. And I can ask him about what happened the night of the murder, yada-da-dee-da. I'm not going to read it all. I know myself what's going on. So I'm just going to pretend nothing's happening. Okay. I'll talk to Captain Aureus. I just need to see that he has his right dialogue. Entering the barracks again. Where's Scarlet? See, that's not right. She's coming from the other side. So she's being teleported rather than actually following me, which she should be doing. This is Aureus. He does not like us. Okay. He does not like source hunters. And we are source hunters. We are looking for people who use the source. And so he says, well, it's not because somebody died and there's some fire next to it that he is killed by the source, all right? So, but he's going to give me permission to go to the Crab Inn and investigate the scene of the crime, which is pretty much what I wanted him to do. All right, that's annoying also. We need to solve that, but it has more to do with the capturing software that I'm using than anything else, I think. Okay, we progress and go where boldly no source hunter has gone before. Now we have the thing with the chicken in there. All of this is looking mighty fine, actually. Progressing, going through the city of Ziel, which I have shown so many times during our Kickstarter campaign. Because for those people who are not in the know, Divinity Original Sin was a Kickstarter campaign at about 20,000 backers who gave us over $1 million to improve the game. So we've been very hard at work trying not to disappoint these people. I hope that we haven't, because we're closing in on finishing the game. I'm sure that here and there are things that are not as people wanted it to be, but trust me, we did our utter best to make it as good as we could. Okay, so let's continue. And what quest shall we do, actually? I don't know. I am going to go into the wilds, you know, I'm not going to quest. I mean, I'm just checking features, and I don't want to make this first movie, this first part of my alpha review that long. I want to check if a crucial feature actually works. There he is. Look at that, look at that, look at that. He jumps up and down, and he comes to me to tell me that we are playing against Russia at the World Cup. I'm so much looking forward to that game. Okay, let's see. And he is Zigzags, the imp historian who is known to people who play Divinity 2. And he is taking me to the homestead at the shelter plane at the end of time, which is going to be my new house. And so he's giving me the explanation, which you just have to read when you're playing the game, about what my homestead is. All I wanted to know is that I could come here. And so we got an independent and obedient trait which was added. Journal has been updated. And I'm seeing, yeah, okay, let's see if this is working, because that's actually rather interesting. No, not this one. I want to see if this one is working. It looks like it is. It looks like it is. Okay. All right. Didn't always work, that's why. So I got all these portals here. Plenty of stuff to be discovered here, but I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to get out again. I'll let other people show you that, or I will let you discover it for yourselves. All right, so Zigzags, what do you have to say for yourself? Well, you know what? I actually don't want to know from you. I'm going to click on the waypoint portal, get out of here. Zigzags wants to talk to me. I'm now using the 1 button to rapidly go through the dialogue, which in this case was a monologue, and I can tell myself I want to go back to Ziel's North Gate. Interesting, because I'm not 100% sure, but I think he did give me my teleporter pyramids. I didn't really notice because I clicked through the dialogue too fast. I should have had teleporter pyramids given to me by Zigzags the Wise. So let's see. This was okay. Here's the teleporter pyramid. So I'm going to drag it in my skill bar. Now, Scarlet does not have a teleporter pyramid, right? So I'm going to switch the party so that they are separated. This is actually a crucial piece which is missing, which will be in the next couple of days, how I can tell my party to split apart without using keyboard shortcuts, which is what I'm doing now. And I'm not going to ship the alpha without those things being in there, but I'm sure that they will be there very fast. Look at that 10 go. It's kind of wobbly as a result of the wind. It's rather funny to see that. Okay, so I'm going to use set teleporter pyramid, and let's see if it works. This is a big moment in my life, and indeed it is working, because Scarlet is not here, and I am in the bathroom of Cecilia, and I'm going to use the worst possible method of telling her that it's all okay, I'm just a stranger passing by. I'm going to try to charm her, and this has a situation bonus which is negative, so she's not very happy about it. And actually her attitude is too high. They didn't. Okay, I will pick up the pyramid. Sorry, Cecilia, it has now bonded to me, and I will quickly get out of her bathroom, I guess, or bedroom. All right, and I'll close the door. That'll be very nice. See, I close the door so you don't get cold. All right. Okay, now to use my magic pockets. I give my magic pockets. I give the thing to Scarlet, and so that works. And now, I'm going to get Scarlet to also drag it into her skill bar. And now I'm going to click on it. And that works. And that's important, because there's plenty of stuff you can do with it. Because now I can split up my party, for instance. And I can just go off an adventure on my own with my characters. And then when necessary, if need be, I can just use the pyramids to get them to join each other. Now that's extremely cool in single player. It's even cooler in multiplayer. Alright, maybe we should see if we can get somebody in jail as we are talking about that. Okay, so Roderick, let's try stealing something, my friends. Okay, let's see if the stealing behaviors are doing their thing the way they're supposed to be doing. Okay, so let's steal what? A bread. Orange means that it's not mine. Oh, stop the thief, they say. Okay, all right, okay. Now I should be seeing guards arrive, and I see many things, but I don't see any guards arrive. So, oh, what's that? What's that? Look at that, it's a Guardians Legionnaire. Excellent. And so, am I willing to return what you've stolen? It was a mistake. Here, have it back. And you know what? I'll take what I please. All right, okay. He wants to throw me in jail. If I say bring it on, it's war. So I'll say, you know what? I'll come quietly. All right, and now I am standing in my Zandalor's Kickstarter pants, demonic trunks, which we haven't seen in action yet because they're not activated yet. But I am in jail. Now I need to get out of jail. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'm not going to spoil it. I will not spoil it. Scarlet will have to do the adventure on her own. On her own, she will bravely have to go where no Roderick has gone before. You know what she can do? This is one spoiler. I'm going to give my magic pockets. I'm going to give my pyramid to Roderick. He's here. Alright, so now he uses his pyramid, and ta-da! He jumps to where the other pyramid is, which is in the chest outside here. Oh, I'm standing in the chest. This is annoying. That's not good. That's not good. See, that's the kind of bug. And he can't get rid of the chest, ladies and gentlemen. Our Roderick friend is stuck, but oh no, he's not. Excellent. He can get enough. Look at it. It's all my stuff. Yay. All right. No, can you get out? No. And you're not strong enough to move? Yeah, you're not strong enough to move it, aren't you? There should be some feedback telling that. Okay. Well, you're going to have to use something. How about throwing this pyramid over there? You can't do that either. Oh no, Roderick, you're stuck. You're stuck in bug hell. See that? This is the kind of stuff that happens in an alpha. Luckily you have teleporter pyramids, because now Roderick can just use his pyramid and bang! Aren't they powerful? And you would think that this would break the game, right? Well, it might in the alpha, but it's supposed not to. It's one of those cool things that you can do. I'm really happy that we put the pyramids back in. They were invented in the original Divinity, by the way. And they're a mark and recall system, and they're pretty cool. Let's get dressed again, Roderick, because you look a little bit, you looked a little bit naked, I guess. All right. And you know what? What are these? Withering arrows, Constitution withering arrows, Dexterity withering arrows, Steam arrows. You don't have anything cool, Roderick. Oh, what's the ring actually? A silent copper ring. It boosts my sneaking with 2%. Oh yeah, sneaking. You see, next time you steal something, Roderick, maybe you should try sneaking. Let's try sneaking. All right. Now you see me. Hold on. I need somebody to sneak by. Ooh, look, I'm going to assemble. Nobody can see me. All right. Okay, can you see me? You cannot see me. I am part of the environment. Haha. Okay, sneaking seems to work. Let's see if if I get into the light, I'm basically seen, right? So I'm going to try to do the thing that the fish guy did. All right, can you see me? You can't see me. Can you see me? You can't see me. Can I get it? Can I get it? I can't get it. Can I? Yep, I got the fish. I got the fish. That's how you do that, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you steal fish. Now, once I have the fish, which is here, look at my intelligence. It is at 5. I'm going to make it 6 because I ate fish, and fish is good for you. Excellent. Let's jump to Scarlet and let's get out and see if combat is working outside of here. And I think that will be good for my first check at the alpha version. So far, I'm quite happy. I'm ready to ship this, at least to our Kickstarter backers. I'm not going to release it, but I'm ready to send it to our Kickstarter backers. Okay, I'm going to tell Roderick to follow me using one of my shortcut keys. Alright, so what happened next I will keep as a secret because I don't want to spoil too much of the game. The game is a big toy box in which you can do many things. We've just scratched the surface of everything that can be done there. It looks to me as if the game's alpha version seems to be stable enough, has sufficient features to be released very soon to people who back the game on Kickstarter. If you didn't back it on Kickstarter and you would still want to try it out for yourselves before the game ships in the beginning of next year, I guess, then we're going to come up with a way of giving you access, but it's not going to be immediately because the first guys that are going to be able to play it are going to be our Kickstarter backers. All right, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time in another update or in another video or in maybe, who knows, a live Twitch session, or maybe, who knows, online where we'll be playing Divinity Original Sin together. All right, take care everybody. Bye bye.